I'm Howard Hale with the Horseman's Corner, bringing you useful information from people involved with the world of horses. I'll be back with the day's guest right after this. You can not only listen to the Horseman's Corner programs if you miss one on the radio by going to horsemanscorner.com. You'll find some really good horses for sale and some good sales that are coming up, including the Come to the Source sale at Laramie, Wyoming on August 28th and the BV&D auction September 11th at Springfield, Missouri. So go to horsemanscorner.com and you'll find more information about those sales. Amy Skinner's our guest today. Amy, on the Nicker News website, you had an interesting blog about fear. Talk about that, will you?
Well, riding fear is something that I think is a really common problem. So I think it's important to discuss, as almost every time I teach or travel to a clinic, I would say a good percentage of folks are at least a little afraid. And so I feel like my job as a teacher is to help people understand what the horse is saying and what it means when it does certain behaviors or certain expressions, and for the rider how to learn to interpret these things and feel like they have some understanding of what's going on, as well as to teach them how to ride in better balance so they don't feel so worried. But I think worry really comes from not understanding.
Fear isn't all bad, is it?
No, not always. Definitely there are some people who are riding horses who are afraid, and they have every right to be. That's a lot of times a mismatched pair, or they are in over their head with a situation that's fairly dangerous. There are definitely times to be afraid, and fear is a natural way for your brain and body to say this is not a good situation to be in. So, yeah, fear is not something to just out and out throw out.
North Carolina horsewoman Amy Skinner, thanks for joining us with the Horseman's Corner. Always great to have you along. More on the web by going to horsemanscorner.com. May God bless and join us again, won't you? I'm Howard Hale.